Hello, welcome to Mind Unfiltered. This is going to be, what is it going to be? Really wish I would come prepared with like what I'm going to say at the beginning. But hey, this is Mind Unfiltered, so this is now the intro of the video. Okay, this video is going to be for people who are dealing with skin sensitivities, dealing with rosacea. Now, I still haven't actually found the right things for my skin. It's still a learning curve. I'm still trying to find the right things because as I approach 30, I am developing a whole new different skin. I never used to have dry skin on my face, like actual flaking, but now I do. So I guess I'm being a little bit more cautious with how I look after my face. Yeah, apparently it's totally normal. Wish someone would have told me sooner because I probably would have looked after it a bit more. I just want to basically do like the most simplified skin care that I've found that keeps my skin okay. I am wearing foundation today, so you can't really see how my skin actually gets, but I'm sure that I have some photos somewhere where you can actually see how bad my skin gets. And I really did discover that using nothing or really little things really does help. So I'm going to give you like the top 5 things. Some things have like multiple options, but okay, let's just start with like the main thing. So you need a good cleanser. At the moment, I am using the Neutrogena Clear and Defend facial wash. Not sure that my skin likes it that much. I think I do prefer the I want to say it's either Cera V one. I prefer that one, but I just wanted to give this a go because it was on offer and I'd never tried it before. It is a little bit stronger as well, so I think that might be why my skin doesn't like it, but it's still okay. Just don't use it every time you wash your face. I've reduced it down to like twice a week just to help with getting some of that stuff and gunk out of your pores. It is a Sacylic acid one. I do recommend that for people with rosacea, but try and get one that's a little bit less harsh than this. Like I say, I recommend the Cera V one. It is really good. You can get the creams, but again, I don't really think letting something like that sit on your skin when you've got sensitive skin is a good idea. I want something that you can get on and get off as quickly as possible, but it still does the job. Next up is a good, absolutely fragrance-free moisturiser. I have found that for my skin, because of how, like, if I get too oily, the rosacea will flare. If I get too dry, the rosacea will flare. It's just basically anything. I can literally just walk outside, it will flare. I've also found as well that there's a particular time of the day where it flares up, and I actually have no idea why. I don't know if that is actually more hormonal. Usually like sort of around 2 to 3 in the afternoon, it will flare up and it will go up really bad. So that could also be something to do with like my sugar intake. Maybe I've had too much or something. I don't know. But in regards to moisturiser, if you do have really, really sensitive skin, I will recommend using something like this. It's more of a gel like this. It's really lightweight, but it really sits like a sort of satin base on your skin. So yes, I would really recommend that. And obviously you can have any other, like I would always say fragrance free. I found that this really works for me and it really is a lot nicer for my rosacea. But the main thing is fragrance free and like as little ingredients as possible. Another thing that I really want to recommend, this is something that you would probably have to get from a doctor. And there's actually 2 options here. The first one being Anabact. This really, really helps. Like if you are about to have a flare up and you can feel it coming on, stick this stuff on. It creates like a sheet and it actually protects you. So actually this is really good as well. If you know that you're going to go out somewhere where it's really windy, put this on. it will protect your face. There's also this one, which I got from Superdrug Pharmacy, Superdrug Online Doctor. I sent in my photo, my symptoms of how it flares up and stuff. They diagnosed me with, can't remember the type of rosacea. We'll put that somewhere on here. And this is what they recommended. This is good. It's okay. Not as good as Anabact. It is Azeleiac Acid. It's okay. I wouldn't say it works as quickly as the Anabact, but it does work. So if you use it for sort of 2 or 3 days, eventually it will start to clear up. But I like quick and efficient. You know, I'm going to have a flare up and I'm going to be feeling embarrassed about my face and how I look. I want something that's literally going to cure it basically within an hour, you know, and this stuff is good. Also protects it, so it's sort of like a double whammy. So yes, this obviously is something that you would need to talk to your GP about, these two, but I have to put them in for my top 5 things to use on rosacea skin. The next thing, I guess this is kind of like actually more like top 4. I'm going to do them separately though. But this, I'm going to move on to sun cream. So because of my laziness, ADHD, forgetfulness, I bought this. It is basically a sun cream stick, and then you just sort of put it on like this on the areas that need it, which is all of your face. I find it really, really useful because I can just stick it in my bag. And then when it's a sunny day, especially if I've forgotten to put anything on before I go out, I can, if I start to feel it, I can be like, oh, quick, get it on. So I really recommend this. This is the Dr. Jart Every Sun Day Ultra Sheer Priming Sunscreen stick. So it's kind of like a primer as well, so you can put it underneath makeup. And then, because the one thing with rosacea is you don't really want to use too much makeup, using something minimal or only using it every so often when I feel like I want to look nice when I go out somewhere, it makes a big difference. So what I would recommend is this, another Dr. Jart item. It is the BB Premium Beauty Balm. It's got SPF, it's got nice niacinamide, hydrates, conceals and protects. I think it comes in like 3 or 4 different shades, but it's got, what is it, SPF 50, so it's like the strongest BB cream that I've found. Goes on so smoothly on the skin, like so. It is a funny colour, but the more you massage it in, the better it gets, okay? This is the lightest one that they've got, so you do kind of have to just put up with it. There's sort of like 2 techniques where you can either keep rubbing it and keep heating it up, or if you just get like the tiniest amount and just dab it like this. You could always use like a little bit of powder on top, but I wouldn't recommend that for rosacea people, because the more you layer it up, the worse it gets. Obviously, I know that there's going to be other products out there with SPF 50 and a BB cream, but this is affordable, like £30, something like that. It's worth it. I mean, I bought this last summer and I only used like half of it, so I can literally get like another summer out of it before I need to buy another one. Incredible. Usually really just use this over the summertime. I guess the biggest thing and the biggest advice that I can give for anyone who's dealing with rosacea is to just try and get past the feeling of being judged when you go out, and just don't wear makeup. I'm not saying that you never have to wear it again. I'm just saying that giving up on the makeup in a way where it's no longer that the makeup is controlling you, where you feel like you need to wear the makeup just so you can feel accepted in society, because I know what that feels like. I used to wear makeup all the time, but I just used to get in this like vicious cycle where I'd have to put more on, wash it off, put more on, wash it off, and it just wasn't making my skin any better. So actually what was happening was I was putting the makeup on, and like you can see here, it's already happening now. My skin was actually reasonably okay this morning, but because I put makeup on today, you can see that my rosacea is starting to flare underneath the makeup. It's cracking and it doesn't look nice at all. So, like the irony is that you put the makeup on to cover it up, but actually it then annoys it more and then it's worse. It's taken me a very long time to understand it, to understand that the more I wore, the worse it was getting. I just wouldn't listen to anybody. Everyone was saying, like, don't you think it just gets worse because you're actually putting more stuff on your face? And I'm going to say, like, I've gone probably a good a month. Like, I went a full month, I would say, without any makeup on here, on my face. Like, I still put some eyebrow stuff on and mascara. That's fine. I just got distracted. And can't remember where I was, what I was speaking about. I think it was something along the lines of I went a long period of time without wearing my makeup, realised that actually my skin was feeling a lot better for it. It meant that I can just wear makeup as this is going to be a nice day out today, rather than a way to get me through every day. I guess it's helped me build up a bit more of a positive association with myself. I accept myself, like there's nothing I can do about this. It's just a part of me. And instead of trying to cover it up, I just show it. And the irony is that showing it means that it actually doesn't look that bad. So yeah, I'm just saying that, like, a nice, simple, easy skincare. Like, I would just say clean your face every day with a normal face wash, fragrance free. A few times a week, use a Sacylic acid. Make sure you use a moisturiser that suits your skin, but also fragrance free every day. Sun cream, some sort of sun protection every day, because the sun is one of the biggest causes of rosacea. And if you can get hold of them, these sorts of creams from a GP, because they will really help when you have a big flare up coming up. I would just recommend doing those steps, but also minimizing the amount of makeup that you wear. And hopefully that should give you, I don't know, more confidence as well, like taking control of it. It's a very, very easy thing to follow. I had to minimize what I was doing with my face because I just couldn't keep up with it. It was too overwhelming. So something simple like this is literally just what I needed. And I'm sure a lot of people who are busy and on the go, they also need something that's simple, quick, and easy. So that's why I just wanted to share this with you. After years and years and years and years and years of dealing with this and feeling embarrassed and stuff, I just want to let you all know that you're not alone. Rosacea sufferers, sensitive skin sufferers, you're not alone. There are methods to make life that a little bit easier. And also just don't judge yourself. Don't even care about what people think of you, because it's just skin at the end of the day. And yes, it sucks. And it can make us feel very, what's the word? Insecure. It can make us feel insecure, but it's just skin, and your skin doesn't represent who you are. And yeah, it's just a part of you. And I like to see it as I get free blush all the time. So I don't have to pay for my blush because it's already there. Yeah. Have a good day, and I will see you all again with another Mind Unfiltered video. Goodbye.